Let's look at something other than an exponent raised to the half power. What if we had 8 raised to the 1/3 power? So we're looking for a number that we multiply by itself 3 times that gives us 8. Well, you got it. It's 2. 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. So 8 raised to the 1/3 is equal to 2. What if I had threw a negative out in front of this? Well, we end up with the same thing, other than it's going to be a negative 2. A negative 2. Okay. But what if I had this? Now we notice that our negative is in parentheses here. So we're looking for a number that we can multiply together 3 times, and this time gives us negative 8. Well, if I were to throw a negative out front of all of this and said 2 times 2 times 2, that would be negative 8, right? That would be negative 8. So I can break this up into negative 1 raised to the 1/3 times 8 raised to the 1/3, which is not necessary to put that in parentheses, but negative 1 to the 1/3 is just negative 1, and 8 to the 1/3 is 2. So we end up with negative 2. See that? Negative 1 raised to the 1/3 is negative 1. That'd be negative 1 times negative 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Okay? Alright. Let's clear the board on that. If I were to have 8 raised to the 2/3, well, what we want to do here is I'm going to go ahead and write this as 8 to the 1/3, and then I'm going to put all of this in parentheses and raise it to the 2. Now, exponents you multiply. Remember, you multiply exponents, so 1/3 times 2 is 2/3. But we've already solved the inside part of this. This is 2 squared, and 2 squared is 4, so this is all equal to 4. If I had, let's say we've got this 16 over 81, and it is all raised to the 3/4. Alright, so I'm going to rewrite this as 16 over 81. Okay, and it's going to be raised to the 1/4, and all of that will be cubed. So we're looking for a number that we multiply together 4 times, we get 16. Let's see, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, so let's see here, 16 to the 4th, whoops, it's a 4 there, is 2, right, because 2 to the 4th is 16. And what about 81 to the 4th? Well, let's look at this. We know that 81 is 9 times 9, and each one of these is 3 times 3. So there are 4 numbers, and they're all the same, so that's going to be 3. So this is 2/3, and it's still raised to the 3rd. So 2 to the 3rd is 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8 over 27. 3 to the 3rd power is 27.